Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Mary, and today we are going to do the horoscope reading for Aquarius. Aquarius for the month of May. This will be a general reading, so remember that it may not resonate with everyone, but also check your moon and your rising also, and see if this may correspond with those, if you have any Aquarius within those areas also, and try to bring it all together. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is pull 3 oracle cards, and then I will do 3 rows of tarot cards, and I will clarify the tarot cards as necessary. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit, talk to me about Aquarius. Aquarius for the month of May. Information for Aquarius, the month of May. Aquarius for the month of May. Aquarius. Aquarius. What is the spirit that you would like Aquarius to know for the month of May? Aquarius. Quite a few there. Okay, I have the 3 oracle cards. What I have is the Rose's Kiss, and we will go over these again. We have the Beyond the Ordinary, and we have Let It Go. Okay? Okay, now I'll pull the tarot cards. Okay, Spirit, talk to me, Spirit, about Aquarius. First row there, second row, Beyond the Ordinary, Aquarius, Okay, now for the third and last row, which is Let It Go. Aquarius. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is telling me that there's something that you're trying to work on, that you're trying to balance out. This is a card about giving and receiving. So you're trying to balance out that area of your life during the month of May. Okay, and the first card up we have here is the Rose's Kiss. The Rose's Kiss. Let me just see what the book has to say about the Rose's Kiss. Okay, it is number 9. Okay, the key concepts for the Rose's Kiss is joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, and desires acknowledged. 5 sensory reality. It says take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with the innate desires to experience all that life has to offer? Pleasure is a part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Wow, so this is a card about surrender. So let's see what it says here. It says what the first row means, and it's about the 5 of Pentacles here. This card is about feeling alone or left out in the cold, feeling like you're all by yourself. 5s are also about change and that kind of thing. So you're feeling a little bit left out. You're feeling like you're alone. You're feeling like you got to do it all yourself. Okay, and then we have the Empress here. This Empress, which is a 3 card, is all about creativity. She has everything she needs. She's that mother spirit that takes care of everyone. She gives. As you can see, she is out in nature. So she's like a part of Mother Earth and that kind of thing. And she has that mothering spirit. So, and the last card, let me look at the last card here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, he is a knight that's kind of stagnant in a sense, because he's going to make sure that he gets the right thing done. Pentacles are all about structure and planning, focus, and he is focused. He is focused on the money in a sense, or the structure, or the security. So if you have a plan that you're thinking about putting into motion, this particular card is saying take your time. You have time to get it together. So that first row there is like you're feeling a little bit left out, but you do have the resources that you need to get what you need to get done. But here's the deal. You got to kind of slow down. You got to stop. You got to think about it and kind of surrender in a sense. Think about your next move. Make sure you have a plan. Okay. The next row we have here, the Oracle card is Beyond the Ordinary. Beyond the Ordinary. And for Beyond the Ordinary, see what that's about. Okay, it's about the mystical and ineffable part of life. The mystical, ineffable part of life. Trusting in the invisible world without understanding it. Recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. Your awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. And it goes on to say, beyond our ordinary worlds, defined by our memory, our intellect, and our five senses, is a mystical realm of beauty, magic, extraordinary potential. This is the spiritual realm, the quantum reality, called by some the great mystery. This place doesn't operate under the same laws we're used to, but rather it has its own way of working that is perfect, though hard for us to understand. So that's beyond the ordinary. This is like things that we don't see, but we need to, is saying that you may need to try to understand that there's other things that's going on in the background that you don't see, maybe you don't understand, like you're feeling this kind of loneliness and left out in the cold and that kind of thing. And from that first row, it's saying to slow down, where there may be some things in the background, Aquarius, that's going on for your own good that you haven't recognized yet. And so maybe it's a good thing that you're kind of alone right now, or feeling kind of alone and left out, because it's giving you time to slow down and think. So let's move ahead with this row here. And we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Now this is telling me that you have come to there's some kind of ending, albeit an ending that did not feel good. But there is a completion with these Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords is like you've been kind of stabbed in the heart in a sense. Was something that may have come to your attention. You have maybe been betrayed in some way. Something's happened that kind of shook you up there with those Ten of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Now, when we talk about this Ten of Swords, swords are all about the intellect. It's about news. It's about understanding. It's about using your mind. And we have this Queen of Swords that's showing up here next. Now, when we talk about the intellect, you see that crown she has on her head? She knows what she's doing. She knows, she's really thinking about what it is that she needs to do. She's using her mental she's focusing on the mental to gain the clarity that she needs to understand where she needs to go next. Because she was maybe a little disillusioned with finding out whatever it was, that betrayal that came with that page, with that, that Ten of Swords there. Next card we have up is the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this is that you're going through right now, it's going to bring about change, but it is a card also of fate. It's a card of fate. It's a card of time. This is your time. This is your time to bring forth that which you have been imagining, working on, that's maybe still a thought. It's time to bring that thought forward and to make make a move with whatever it is you're thinking about, because this is fated. This is a position that you're supposed to be in right now. So hopefully, Aquarius, you will take advantage of that, because this Wheel of Fortune means that your luck is going in the right direction. So your fortune could possibly be changing right now, but you need to go inside. You need to do some good deep thinking, gain some intuition on whatever it is that you've been working on, and try to bring that forth at this time. This is a good time for that for you. Okay, and next card up I have, the next oracle card I have is the Let It Go. Let it go. And let's see what Spirit wants you to know about letting it go. All right, let it go. Number 24. Okay, let it go. Key concepts are forgiveness, healing, healing those resentments, shedding the role of the eternal martyr, letting go of victimhood, calling the ties that bind you to a destructive story, and releasing the pain so that you can move into the lesson it offers, relinquishing the need to be right. There are times in life when you must forgive, lest you become a hostage to your anger, frustrations, disappointments, and resentments. This is not about condoning bad behavior or minimizing a hurt done to you. Forgiveness is simply a commitment to stop telling an old story so that you don't carry its burden anymore. Okay? So it's about letting go of things that have happened in the past for you. It takes me back to the second row where you've been betrayed with this Ten of Swords, and where you, as this queen, you are very smart, very intellectual person here, and your fortune is definitely going to change. But letting whatever it is that happened with that Ten of Swords, whatever it is that made you feel a little lonely, like you were left out in the past, it's time for you to let it go, because you are very intelligent and you know how to do what you need to do to get whatever it is you need to get. But the thing is, if you let something fester, maybe, don't let something fester that has happened to you in the past. Forgive it, not saying forget it, but forgive it so that you can move on, so that you can manifest what it is that you need. If you're holding on to something that's it's like it's taking your power away from you. So you need to get your power back. You need to release whatever it is that you're holding on to, Aquarius, so that you can move forward and get the things in life that you want. Okay, and we have the Emperor here showing up. Row 3, first card, the Emperor. And he's about, again, order. He's about control. He's about security. Okay? So I think this is you in a sense, even though I feel you in this Queen of Swords also, being an intelligent person that, uses that sword to get what she wants and that kind of thing. She's no one to play with. It doesn't matter, because it's a queen doesn't mean that this can't be a male also that I'm speaking to. We're talking about energies here, so this is the energy of a female, but don't let that card fool you. It could be a male also, that we both have male and female energies within us. So in either one of these cards could be male, female, but I feel like you have everything that you need, Aquarius, to do what you need to do. You may have been just a little bit stubborn, maybe, and not wanting to let things go. You may be a little bit controlling and that kind of thing. And Spirit is asking you now to let it go, because showing up here next for you is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So now this is about the sword of truth. This is about information coming to you, new opportunities opening for you, new opportunities in which you can use your knowledge to bring forth whatever it is that you've been working on. And I feel like this is something that has something to do with maybe things that that you would use your mind with to solve problems and that kind of thing. So if that's what you're working on, Aquarius, you're on the right track. And then I have the Ace of Wands showing up here. 2 aces in this reading is telling me that you are definitely going to move forward. There's new opportunities coming for you. This Ace of Wands is a very fiery ace again, but the opportunities are going to come fast for you, and you need to try to take advantage of it so that you can when these opportunities show up, you're ready. Okay? So, just thinking here, I don't think there's anything that we need to clarify. Aquarius, like I said, I think that you need to let that go, whatever that was, that betrayal, that stabbing in the heart. You are ready to make a move. The wheel of fortune is here for you, and your fortunes are definitely ready to be changed for the better. So, let me know if this resonates with you, and thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next time. Have a good day.